Hey guys, this is Chunkey Panda here, and welcome to Panda Rambles number 2. I haven't done one of these since I started, and you'll notice it's so bright. I'm actually recording a video like during the day, not at night, because I actually have the privacy too. It's amazing. But I just wanted to share a little story with you guys. It's been a while since I did one of these kinds of videos, anyways. So, literally last night, I saw GABRIEL Iglesias, and it was so amazing, because, ironically, he was the first comedian that I watched on TV. Like, I didn't even know what stand-up comedy was. I was like, they stand up there and just tell jokes all for like an hour straight? And, yeah, he was the first, comedian that I saw in person, and it was amazing. So when the show started and he started cracking jokes, you know, I was laughing. It was going good. He actually had his friend Martine do an opening act, and he was okay. Like I don't really find a lot of like the sexual relationship marriage jokes too funny. And like drinking and doing drugs, like that's not too good with me. But then another comedian came out. He was pretty funny, and then finally I was like, "This is the guy I was waiting for." GABRIEL Iglesias came out, and then he started telling his jokes. And I'm not gonna tell you them, obviously, because it's new material, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have another stand-up special sometime soon, and it's probably gonna have those jokes in it. So you have to wait. So he was telling jokes. It's like the third time I said this, but I was getting kind of annoyed with the people I was sitting next to, because you know when you see the audience on TV, it's like the comedian tells a joke, audience laughs, and then they shut up, and then the comedian keeps talking, right? This one, okay, he would say a joke, and you know everyone laughs. The people next to, I was sitting here, Mo Buns was like right here, and then there was people like right next to Mo Buns, and oh my goodness, every time he told a joke, for some reason I guess they didn't hear it, so the guy's like, "What did he say?" And the girl had to repeat the same joke, and she doesn't know the definition of whispering, so he heard it all late, and he was laughing, and they're like still talking all loud, and I was trying to listen to GABRIEL talk. I'm like, come on, what are you guys even paying attention to? It's like there's one guy on a stage talking. How could you have not heard what he's saying? Because obviously, like, he's connected, his microphone's connected up to the speakers. There was like 4 gigantic as fuck TVs on the stage, and you couldn't hear the joke at all. Like, old people! Why are you so old? And then to make it even worse, there were some people behind me that didn't know how to be quiet either. Like, I understand you're a fan of GABRIEL. Like, I'm a fan too. Like, he's one of my top 10 comedians, at least. But every freaking sentence he said, "Woo! Woo! Fluffy! Fluffy right now!" I was like, shut up! Shut the fuck up! I was thinking that. I didn't say that. But, like, I was really trying hard to enjoy the show. Which I was. Like, a lot of the jokes he said were funny. What was pretty interesting, though, was that, we got to a point in the show where he was like, okay, so does anyone have, like, a joke they want to hear again? And I thought that was pretty interesting. It was funny, though, because, he got to the joke. Someone asked him to, the whole audience pretty much said, do the, if you guys haven't seen any of his stand-up specials, I definitely recommend you watch them, because he's really funny. But, it's the one, for those that have seen it, it's the one where he, the beetle in front of Martine's house, and the other his neighbors make fun of him because it's like, how did you get in beetle and stuff like that. As he was saying that joke, like, the audience said it along with him, like it was a fucking sing-along song, or a, like, when he yelled Martine, the whole audience just, like, knew the whole joke. It was funny, because he's like, stop it! Stop it! And, from that point on, think of this as the path the show was going, or was supposed to go. But when he got to that joke, the show went fucking in a whole nother direction. People were buying him shots. He was drinking on stage. He was getting pretty buzzed. And this was pretty cool. Was that the show was supposed to end about an hour ago. So he actually extended the whole show for like an hour. Well, he was just like, and he was still being funny. That was the thing, because none of that was scripted at all. None of it was planned out or anything, and he was still making me laugh. I thought that was pretty impressive too, because that whole show was 3.5 hours. That's almost like watching the Titanic, except it's funny and not a romantic, sad, tragedy, whatever. And it was funny because the audience was being so loud. There was like a lot of times during the show that even Gabriel was putting people on blast. I thought that was pretty funny. I was just kind of hoping, can you tell these people and these people to shut up as well? But like, I really enjoyed the show. It was really cool that he extended the show over an hour. It was crazy though. It did get a little out of hand, but it was fun. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna forget that show ever. What was funny though is that there was an 11-year-old kid that was sitting in the front row. This is why you never sit in the front row at any show, because if it's like a magic show, they're gonna pull you up to be a volunteer, or if it's a comedian, they're gonna put you on the spot on blast. Like, they always ask you, like, how long have you two been in a relationship or something like that. But there's this kid who was 11 years old, and Gabriel was talking, like, it was like telling him that he was 12 when he first saw his first stand-up comedian, and like he never had that, like, a person he looked up to talk to him like that. So Gabriel thought he should give this kid some talking to, and like, this kid was so lucky. He got to take pictures with Gabe during the show, and what made me laugh was that he asked what race he was. And he said, I'm black and white. Like, he's my father's dad, my mom's white. Gabe was like, dude, you're going to be getting so many girls because you're going to have a big cock. And you're going to be squirting like projectile ejaculation. I thought it was really funny. His mom was like right next to him, so it was I'm pretty sure they're never going to forget that. But I just thought I'd share my experience with you guys. It was pretty cool. My sister got a little fluffy guy plush toy. When you squeeze it, he like says stuff like, I'm fluffy, or damn. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. I really liked the show. Audience just needs to calm down a little. I'm a fan too, but shut up and let the guy speak. Or I wanted to hear some of the other jokes, because like, they were still talking, and then out of nowhere I hear the punchline to a joke, but I didn't hear it at all. So I'm like, fucking old people. But I didn't get to see him after the show. I didn't get to have him sign anything. He was pretty drunk by the end of the show. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure that out. So I don't even know how I would have seen him. But yeah, I don't know what game I'm playing. I'm actually recording this video without playing something on the side, just because I wanted to actually say stuff and remember what I was gonna say. But if you guys haven't heard of him, or I don't know why you wouldn't have, but he's a really funny guy. If you guys ever have the chance to watch him live, I would recommend it. He did say that he doesn't drink every show, which I know he doesn't. It was just like, it was a special occasion. Obviously Cinco de Mayo is today, actually, as I'm recording this, but he was celebrating it yesterday as well. And the tour itself was to also like celebrate the passing of his mom and stuff. So instead of being all like emo at the end, it ended up being really funny. And yeah. But that was just like a little story. Thought I'd share it with you guys. And yeah, he was the first stand-up comedian that I seen, and I'm like, I don't get all fangirly when I see, I don't even get to see a lot of celebrities, but when I do, I'm not like, I get excited, but I can control it, like, I'm like, cool. But, that's gonna do it for this video. I just thought I'd mix it up a little. So I hope you guys enjoyed me talking and me failing or playing whatever game is. I don't even know where this video is going to be, so the game might be like wherever. See you guys in the next video, and I will be getting back to Dragon Age. And if you're one of those people that's like, ugh, don't worry, I'm gonna try to also record and upload other videos as well, so hopefully I can get some up. So until the next video, you guys, keep it chunky. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!